Turkish series have gained international acclaim for their diverse storytelling, spanning across genres like revenge, historical fiction, action, and intense drama. Among the most popular themes are forced marriages, where characters are thrust into relationships against their will, only to discover deep emotions and unexpected bonds. If you're a fan of these compelling forced marriage dramas, you're in for a treat. In this list, we've compiled the top 10 best Turkish forced marriage series that are sure to captivate you with their emotional depth and unforgettable twists. So, if you're in the mood for a roller coaster of love, tension, and complex relationships, don't miss these incredible shows. Number 10. Flames of Desire, Hayat Sarkisi. Flames of Desire follows the story of two childhood friends, Bayram and Salih, who agree to betroth their children, Melek and Kerem, at a young age to resolve an old disagreement. As the children grow, Bayram becomes wealthy and successful in Istanbul, while Salih stays in their village. When Kerem graduates, Bayram visits Salih to fulfill the promise, and the families decide to proceed with the marriage. However, over the years, Melek and Kerem have developed their own lives and dreams, leading them to question the forced union. Meanwhile, Julia, Salih's other daughter, has her own plans that threaten the couple's future decisions. Number 9. In Another Life, Adi, Zara. The series follows Zara, a 22-year-old girl from a strict and conservative Turkish family living in Frankfurt, Germany. Seeking freedom, she escapes her family and unexpectedly ends up in a mansion in Istanbul, where she becomes entangled in a world of hidden secrets and a dark crime. Zara's journey begins in her modest German home and takes a dramatic turn as she navigates life with a wealthy Istanbul family, uncovering shocking truths along the way. Number 8. Black Pearl, Sia Insi. Black Pearl is a popular forced marriage drama. The story follows Ziyzil, a coastal girl living with her mother, stepsister, and stepfather in Sezim. She works as a waitress and dreams of marrying Kenan, a fisherman. Despite initial resistance from her family, Ziyzil and Kenan get engaged and begin preparing for their wedding. However, Ziyzil's life takes a turn when Burak, a wealthy man who sees Ziyzil as the spitting image of his deceased wife, enters the picture. Burak is determined to marry Ziyzil, and she must break up with Kenan to protect him from Burak's sinister intentions. Number 7. Zembili. Zembili is set in a small town where Murad returns home on military leave, bringing excitement to the town. His sister, Fidan, has secretly loved Murad's best friend, Adem, for years and urges him to tell Murad about their relationship. Meanwhile, Murad discovers that the woman he loves, Esma, is being forced into an arranged marriage. To formalize their engagement before he leaves again, Murad must defeat Balaban, a renowned wrestler, to win her father's approval. As this drama unfolds, Murad's friend Kadir plans to elope with the town's most desired girl, Gulnur, while Muezzin Vahit reluctantly gets involved. Another friend, Tariq, returns from military service and becomes obsessed with finding hidden treasure, adding more twists to the story. Number 6. The Promise, Yemin. The Promise is a beloved Turkish romantic drama, dubbed in several languages. It tells the story of Reyhan, a kind-hearted girl from the countryside, brought to Istanbul after her mother's death. Her uncle, Hikmet Bey, arranges her marriage to his son, Amir, a city man who initially dismisses the idea of love. As Reyhan adjusts to her new life, facing challenges with her husband and mother-in-law, she and Amir slowly develop feelings for each other. However, their journey toward love is far from easy. Number 5. Legacy, Emanet. Legacy is a gripping series that has captivated international audiences with its compelling storyline and strong performances. The show follows Seher, a determined woman whose life changes after her sister marries into a wealthy family, causing her father to sever ties with her. Seher is later asked by her sister to care for her son Yusuf before her death. Yusuf lives with his uncle, Yaman Karimli, in a mansion. Seher, initially considering a custody battle, realizes she cannot fight against such powerful figures and chooses to stay with Yaman. Despite his cold exterior, Yaman proves not to be as heartless as he seems. Number 4. Red Roses, Ziyzil Goncalar. Red Roses follows the story of Maryam, a woman who was married at 14 due to sectarian beliefs and is now trying to protect her 16-year-old daughter, Zeynep, from an arranged marriage to Cunid, the grandson of her husband's spiritual leader. Despite Maryam's efforts, the marriage takes place. However, Cunid is different from other men in his community, valuing Zeynep's education and independence over his own desires. As they get to know each other, a deep connection forms, but the future of their arranged marriage remains uncertain, leaving viewers to wonder if it will evolve into a love story. Number 3. Redemption, Azaret. Redemption is a drama about a successful businessman raised in a wealthy but loveless family. He and his twin sister, Nian, were once close, but after she left for volunteer work in Eritrea, she becomes unreachable, causing concern for her family. Orhan sets out to find her and crosses paths with Hira, a poor girl trapped by traffickers. When Orhan learns that Nian was poisoned and killed by a local gang, he is devastated. However, he discovers that Hira was framed for the crime. Seeking revenge, Orhan brings Hira home but plans to make her life even worse. The situation becomes more complicated when his mother, a fief, reveals she lied to her children about their father's death. In an act of defiance, Orhan decides to marry Hira to upset his mother's obsession with pure blood and lower status. Number 2. Vendetta, Kansasekleri. Vendetta is another must-watch drama on our list. It tells the story of Dilan Demir, a compassionate young woman determined to achieve her dreams. However, her sense of duty as a daughter leads her into a forced marriage with Baran, meant to mend the rift between their families. Baran Karabey, a successful businessman and the head of his clan, agrees to the union as a means of avenging the Demir family. Instead of resorting to violence, Baran seeks a different way to exact his revenge. Number 1. Far City, Uzak Sihir. Far City is a 2025 Turkish drama that centers on Alya Albora, a gynecologist and mother of a 5-year-old boy, who returns to Turkey for her late husband's funeral. She arrives in Mardin, the historic city where her in-laws live, and quickly notices the cultural differences. Her brother-in-law, Cihan Albora, is the head of the family and involved in tribal and business rivalries, while her conservative mother-in-law insists on keeping her grandson, Deniz, in Mardin. After receiving a video message from her deceased son, her mother-in-law pushes for a forced marriage between Alya and Cihan. Despite Alya's objections, Cihan develops a soft spot for her, and the relationship gradually transforms from forced to heartfelt. Whether you're a fan of intense drama, romance, or unpredictable twists, Turkish forced marriage series offer a captivating blend of all. So, if you're ready for a thrilling journey through love, betrayal, and growth, make sure to check out these top 10 series. Each one promises a unique story that will leave you wanting more. Happy watching!